Okay, I am back learning along with you. So, wanted to take a minute and show you that I have changed from journal. I'm showing you another option. Brian, I have added this to your page. As you pop up, I can add it on. Otherwise, here's another means to complete this assignment. I have posted this activity, and it is the Module 5 Lesson 41 activity into SeeSaw activity page. Again, my computer, unfortunately, my internet is extremely slow. But as you see here it is, you can add a response. Now, one way we can do this is you can just click on the Lesson 41, and it will eventually pop up here. You can see it from the SeeSaw post here, maybe. You can click on View Original. It'll pop up in another window. This is not a window that you can edit in, but it is a window where you can actually use this post. If you click on the assignment, it's not going to allow you to do anything unless you click on View Original Post, and then eventually it'll spit it out over on this tab. And I'll show you how we can use that. Maybe, if I can get anything to work today. Internet seems to be strong, but I'm struggling. All right, so you can see in this separate tab, you've got your problems, and you can see this is here. You cannot click on here, but it does give you an opportunity to view the original. So what does that mean for you? Well, you can save this, download this, and save this to your computer if you wanted to, or you can add a response. And when you add a response, you can do several things. You can take a photo, you can do drawing, you can do a link, you can do an upload. If you were to save this, let's just see what happens. I'm going to just save this as Lesson 41 response. And I'm going to save this to my computer. And then I'm going to go back over to SeeSaw, and I'm just going to upload and see what happens. I'm going to select that file, Lesson 41 response. All right, and so now it's being uploaded. Okay, and now we're back to where I showed you yesterday. You can, in fact, do what we did yesterday. And the same thing, if you want to make this larger, which you do, you can go through this way and answer your questions and then save your response. So that's one way to do it. Or if you wanted to, let me get out of here, you could add a response, and I will take this as well. You could do notes. So you would do number 1, and I'm going to do A. Now A is 0/3 plus 1/3 plus 2/3 plus 3/3. 0/3 plus 1/3 plus 2/3 plus 3/3 equals 0/3. 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6/3. And when we reduce that down, we're going to end up with 2. And B, we can do that. And B, as we know, click back over, 0/4, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. So we could do 0/4 plus 1/4 plus 2/4 plus 3/4 plus 4/4 equals, and we know it equals 10/4 because we did that yesterday. And when we reduce that down, 10/4, well, 4, if I have 4, how many groups of 4 can I pull out of 10? I can pull 2 groups of 4, and then I'm going to have 2/4 left over, or we can call that 2 1/2. So here's another way that you can submit your answer. And then C, you would just go on to type out your question for C. So this is another way that you could submit your work. All right, so you can always edit, you could record and talk and give me a recording as explaining what you did. That would work as well. You would have to allow your microphone. I'm not going to do it right now. So this is another way that you can submit your work. And again, you're going to go to the activity page and you can pull your activity from there. So that's 2 different ways that you could submit your work, and I will take either one. Not a problem. Everything's we're just working through this as